Hello, all. Chief Prepper here. It's been a somber day in my house. We had to set a dog that we love and care about free today. So that day always sucks. Anyway, looks like the February 21st is a big nothing burger. I'm thankful for that. Some people may not be. I'll be honest with you. I'm worn out. I'm tired. Tired of the news always being bad. I think we're not even close to being done with that. So got to steel your nerves and your mental capacity against that. And I'm tired of it. So I will say that I do believe something bad is coming. I've been hearing different conjecture from different YouTubers. Uh, some are saying nuclear war is higher, 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 and some are saying there's 400 or 500% increase in Chinese Communist Party members coming across the southern border. I do believe this. They need our food production capability. They do not need us. So, having said that, you produce the most food with mechanized machinery and electricity. So, I can envision them bringing down a portion of the grid or all of the grid, but not using an EMP or a nuke because that fries the grid. Even though they have no problems for the long game, and they have enough food stores on hand that they could easily last long enough to come in and rebuild the network. But if you want to get food up and going, because we eat off of last year's stores, we don't necessarily eat. There are some stuff that we eat that's fresh, like fruits and vegetables. But uh, so just keep that in mind. So I do agree that there will be an increase in attacks on infrastructure. The fifth gen war is probably happening now, so we're probably knee deep in the WW3 routine. Question is, will nukes actually fly? And if they do, where will they land? Who hits who? Or if there's an EMP, basically the problem with America is when I say we're weak and we're soft, we are not designed and we don't know how to live without electricity anymore. I was talking to a good friend of mine tonight after trading a bunch of texts with him because he texted me and checked on me because he knows how much my dogs mean to me. And I asked him to call me, and I said, there's a reason I've invested a large sum of money in backup power capabilities. We just ain't designed to live without it. I mean, if you don't have electricity, it's hard to have lights. It's hard to have refrigerators. It's hard. I mean, it's impossible actually. So, how many people know how to do the canning and preserving of food that used to happen years ago? Almost nobody knows how to do that shit no more. So, I can see them doing shadow operations, sleeper cells, taking down grids. They take down enough of them, and then it's not just a localized thing; it becomes a regional or nationwide or statewide thing. So, and then you got the economic collapse. It's waiting to happen. I think it's going to happen. So, what's it going to look like after that? Because, to be honest, they have to bring that system down before they can, you know, bring in a new one. So, keep your ear to the ground. Try not to live in fear. Try to still live your life. Tonight I bought event tickets. I have reserved a hotel last week, lining up a house sitter, and me and the wife are going to go out of town for 3 days or 3 nights, 4 days. We're going to go do something we enjoy. So, I don't. We're already talking about another event in September and another event in October. Which one do we want to go to, or do we want to do both? And that's if the world doesn't change. So And I realize right now there are parts of the world and parts of America where people are struggling and starving and getting evicted and, you know, using up their credit and their savings. And one channel was saying people, hedge fund managers saying massive withdrawals of 401k money not to spend on luxurious items but just to survive. So put out a video months ago saying get your finances right. So that's all I can say. Prep across the board: food, water, security, financial, everything. Whatever's coming ain't gonna be good. Information is knowledge and power. Chief Prepper out.